Every single night that I go to bed, I listen and hear in my mind the scream of a rhino who's not dead, who's had its horn cut off. And rhino don't make a noise, but that scream is just something that nobody must ever hear.
Everything in this place wants to kill you and eat you, or sting you, or do something to you.
Most of my life has been based around conservation. My grandfather had a great passion for conservation, and then I guess I wanted to make my passion turn into a career.
Hi, my name is Ross Downey. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Limpopo, South Africa. My role at DAG is a fixed-wing pilot, so I pilot the Batwalk.
030330 Alpha.
My role is to locate the assets every day and guide rangers onto them to protect them and provide air support during follow-up operations.
Where the Colonel Dyke and the Dyke Advisory Group fit into conservation is the extremely high level of competence and skills that they bring towards anti-poaching in Africa to preserve wildlife.
The 3 pillars of conservation are a vital form, I believe, of making what we're doing here in the whole of the region work. The first pillar, which is the most difficult to achieve, is political will. The second pillar, I call it, is the filter system. The third pillar is shock action. Political will, the most difficult, as I say, to get the will from the politicians down to the policeman outside the gate that he wants to help. The filter system is bringing the people on side, because the people must become part of the solution, not the problem. That's your intelligence gathering and the slowing down of the rot that comes into you. And I talk about shock action. Shock action is fortress conservation. When they get through the people into the area we're guarding, they must be severely dealt with as fast as possible.
The main road towards Peter Beckers.
Please come to the chopper. We have an entry in the north.
Este? Okay, so it's Petro na fiscal. So we volta a andar este. So checa só for Venezuela.
I'll head north from San Antonio West to check for any exits over.
We need specialists in every field in life if you want to excel. And DAG, the DAG Advisory Group, is one of those specialists in enabling the future of wildlife to exist and to secure a future for wildlife in Africa.
Our joint venture partner, the Peace Parks Foundation, was founded by Nelson Mandela in the 1990s. Peace Parks facilitates the establishment of large-scale conservation areas that link ecosystems across international borders to support sustainable economic development, the conservation of biodiversity, and regional peace and stability. In 2018, Peace Parks and DAG are joining forces to standardize counter-poaching operations across 200 million acres in southern Africa.
If any one of us is missing in this bigger picture, it definitely makes a big difference in our quick reaction time. We putting in long hours, we working very hard here, and everybody's putting in their 100%. If you don't have the passion for something, it sort of just fades away and it becomes a day job.
This is 100% keratin, which is the chemical substance that hairs and nails are made of. So there's no difference. Prices are crazy right now, about $65,000 a kilo. So this is about 7 kilos. So make your math.
In 2015, Kruger National Park was at the epicenter of rhino poaching. We were losing nearly 70 rhinos a month. That same year, DAG Conservation Trust took over counter-poaching operations along the Kruger-Mozambique border, where most of the poachers were coming from. Today, poaching rates in this area are down 90%. We haven't lost a single rhino, elephant, or lion to poachers in over a year.
All of the 440 odd people that are trying to save the animals. Now those 440 odd people or organizations are collecting money from around the world, and the animals continue to die. I want that to be noted. All those people collect money from donors such as yourselves, and the animals continue to die. We've collected money, they don't. With Peace Parks as a platform, and I believe they're big enough and important enough and have sufficiently good connections politically across the region, that they can be the answer to saving all the animals and stopping counter poaching. And we, DAG, can be the executive arm.